Washington State Patrol troopers have a simple message for you tonight. Slow down and move over. A statewide emphasis on the move over law is underway right now, which means troopers are really focused on pulling people over if they don't move to the side or change lanes to give emergency vehicles the space they need to work. Our hot camera working for you with more on why this emphasis matters.
Bottom line here, it's about safety. That move over law protecting Washington State Patrol troopers, drivers, and anybody else working construction on the roads. Man, oh man, this reminder was needed.
So in the last 2 hours, 10 contacts.
As troopers worked along 195, it was plain to see why the move over law matters. Zipping by at what's supposed to be 60 miles per hour, cars coming dangerously close to law enforcement as they were just doing their job.
I'm Trooper Kinder from the State Patrol.
And it happened again.
Did you see the trooper back there on the traffic stop?
And again.
Okay, so by law, if there's more than one lane, you got to move over to that next lane of travel.
Oh, okay.
And again.
Look at that. Plenty of room.
And those stops and approaches were made on the passenger side. Still dangerous, but it should really hammer the move over law and the point behind it home when there's no room or a window is broken and the trooper has to turn his back to traffic and approach driver's side like this. Fortunately, this one ended well, as do the majority of WSP's stops.
Have a wonderful day.
But not all of them do. In the last 3 years, more than 80 troopers have been hit, more than 30 of them seriously injured. So remember, for you and for others, if you see those flashing lights, move over.
The rule of thumb is that 200 feet as you're approaching the emergency zone, and then 200 feet after, you need to slow down, and if safe to do so, move away from that particular incident.
If you don't, it'll cost you.
The fine for it is $214. That fine cannot be reduced in court.
And this emphasis is going on through the weekend, and it's happening statewide. Hawk Hammer, KXLY 4 News.